Hello friends, my name is Ankita Narkere and today's date is 14 January and today's topic is synchronization and daemon thread then we will see what is synchronization and daemon thread. In this today's topic we are going to discuss about synchronize and daemon thread, but before understanding them first we will know what is thread, then what is daemon thread, then synchronization. First, thread. In Java programming language, in Java programming language, the single thread is the smallest and lightweight unit of processing. Java use thread class to creating the thread. There are two types of thread: user thread and daemon thread. The user thread are high priority thread. That means the JVM will wait for user thread to complete the task. So it is a high priority thread, while the daemon thread are low priority thread who only role is to provide service to the user thread. Since daemon thread means to serve the services to user thread, that means the daemon thread are only needed when user thread are running, and JVM will force the daemon thread to stop once user thread are finished their execution. And daemon thread, in simple word we can say that the daemon thread are used for providing the service to the main thread, and the daemon thread are used providing the service to main thread, and the daemon thread are running in the background, like garbage collection work while user thread are running in running in running in sorry running in foreground foreground. Properties of daemon thread. Daemon thread cannot prevent JVM from executing for existing when all user thread finish their task. Then JVM terminates itself where all user threads finish their execution. Then daemon thread always running in background. Daemon thread always running in background, that is low priority thread. And nature of daemon thread, by default the main thread is always non-daemon thread. Remaining thread are daemon thread. Actually the daemon nature is inherit from parents to child. This is why is the parent is daemon, then the child thread also daemon. And if the parent thread is non daemon, then the thread is also non daemon. Method of daemon thread, that is void set daemon. This method is that is boolean statics. This method is used to make the thread daemon. For example, suppose suppose thread T1 of the user thread T1 of the user thread, then T1 dot set daemon method will make it daemon. And if I have true, the user thread then calling T1 set daemon false, will make it will make it non-daemon thread. The is daemon. This method is used to check if the current thread is daemon thread or not. If it is written true, then thread is daemon. If false, then it is not daemon. Now we will see the synchronization. Actually, in the program, the situation many times occur where multiple thread can access, but the same source and final produce the mm, error or uh, unforces result. This is synchronization makes sure the one method can access the resource that at the same time. So Java provides a way to creating the thread as well as the synchronizing them using synchronize block by using the synchronize keyword. Then yes, synchronize the keyword. Why we use synchronization? So first, s dot use to prevent the interface of thread, and second, to prevent the concurrency problem. Then types of synchronization: process synchronization and thread synchronization. This is the explanation of the synchronization and daemon thread. Daemon thread. Thank you.